It's Amy the Mystic here. I'm trying to get these all so you can see them. Let me try a little more. We have 3 piles to choose from today. You're going to choose out of my special boxes that I make. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Oh, if I do this, you can. Please like the video, subscribe, turn on the notification bell because it helps me out. Also, it'll notify you when I post and when I'm online doing the $10 mini readings, which is a great deal. Okay, if you want a personal reading with me, information will be down in the description boxes, prices, email, other platforms, all that good stuff. If you're new to Pick a Card readings, you're going to choose which pile or piles you are most drawn to. Go down in the comment section and click that pile or piles. Make sure if it resonates, you do give me a like so I know what to do more of, what you guys like. Okay, it'll show me that. Thank you to anyone who posts those timestamps when I don't have time. I appreciate it. I'm going to choose, yes, I'll choose for you guys that are in here before I start doing the reading. SM, you are 3. I'm glad you caught the live too. I had like a kind of like an urgency to do this reading because I really wanted to do it yesterday. I didn't really have too much time. But today finally I have some time to do it. So the other message I meant to tell you guys, keep in mind this is a collective reading for groups of people. So if one thing doesn't resonate but the rest does, that does not mean the reading isn't accurate. It just means some could be for you and some could be for someone else in that pile. Okay? Carry 1. Once I start doing the reading though, guys, I'm not going to pick for you guys anymore because it will disrupt my channeling. So if you guys need help after I start the reading, ask each other. Belina, you have a mix of 2 and 3. Okay. I'll give it a few more seconds just in case one more person wants to ask. Thanks for being in the chat, everyone. I appreciate it. Thanks for the likes already. You guys are awesome. Alright, I'm going to start with pile 1. Let me show you guys these piles. Hold on. I forgot to do that. Pile 1 is this red box with the checkers. I guess that's checkers. I don't know. Pile 2 is the flower box. And pile 3, it just looks like a regular green box. It's supposed to be a toolbox. Okay, so that's pile 3. Bella, I'm feeling like you're pile 3 as well. Hi Yashika, how are you? Okay, so those are the 3 piles. You guys like to see them all together? I'm gonna try to do it. It's kind of hard. They are big. Somebody got mad one time because they're like, you can fit all that in your hand. Yeah, did you see how I just dropped that? I cannot always fit the piles in my hands. I have to try really hard to do this. This is them. And if that would have fell the wrong way, I would have been picking that up for the next 5 minutes. But here we are. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start now. So if anyone else needs help picking, ask each other. Once I start channeling, I'm not able to do that. It'll mix up the energies. Okay, so pile 1, the red box right here. What do you need to be aware of? Pile 3, what do you need to be aware of? I'm not going to read the cards, the tarot cards. I'm going to read just these index cards, channeled messages. And bear with me because it might take a minute to actually understand what's going on or what spirit is trying to tell me. I have to put it all together, okay? So bear with me. Spirit is saying stay hydrated. What do you need to be aware of? You need to be aware of drinking enough water. And if you're drinking alcohol or coffee or outside, you need to be drinking extra water. Okay? So that is something that you do need to be aware of. What does pile 1 need to be aware of? It says no such thing as a coincidence. There could be someone that you cut off, but it's like you kind of cut them off by coincidence in a way, but Spirit is saying there's no such thing as coincidence. Like you could have had to cut them off because you moved, they moved, you got a busy schedule, they got a busy schedule. So it's like you didn't really plan to cut them off, but life circumstances kind of made it that way. But Spirit is saying this was not a coincidence. This was made to separate you from this person, whoever it's talking about. It could be a friend, a family member, a lover. It really doesn't matter. But this person refuses to take accountability for their actions. They always blame other people. Yeah, you guys are just in different realities. That's why you're no longer having time for this person, or this person's no longer having time for you. Okay, so this could be another message coming through now. Okay, that could have even been talking about more than one person. Okay, it doesn't mean they're bad people completely. It just means you're not in the same reality. Okay, pile 1. I keep wanting to say pile 3, so I wouldn't be surprised if a few people in this pile do go to pile 3 as well. What do you need to be aware of? Pile 1. Something's complicated for life. Okay. Family reunion. Okay. Alright. This is almost giving me a vibe like this is a spirit coming through. Look out. Watch your surroundings. Give me this a little more. What is this talking about? Battling themselves. Male. Alright, I'm channeling a song. That's why I'm pausing right now. I'm trying to hear it. Lil Xan. Is it called Betrayed? Wake you, Xan's gonna wake you. How does that song go? I don't even know the lyrics. I've only heard that song a few times, but for some reason that song's coming through and I'm channeling it. This isn't a dress, this is a shirt, but you're going in timeout because you're being annoying. Let's see what else. Be very specific and let this be easy to read, please. Spirit just told Spirit's talking to me. It's so funny. I love when they do that. They talk like I'm actually having a conversation with them. They told me not to take that hater personal. Alright. For pile 1. You guys are in the process of creating some type of masterpiece right now. It could even be you. You could be creating a new version of yourself that is about to be a masterpiece. Spirit is advising you to go shopping for yourself. You want to go ahead and get some new makeup, some new clothes. Go ahead and do that. Spirit is saying to go with someone, though. Maybe don't go shopping by yourself if you go out in public. Could be a reason for that. Maybe someone will take you shopping, honestly, or buy something for you. Some of you are having bad dreams or just crazy weird dreams. Nothing bad will happen. Okay? If you're having bad dreams and you're thinking that they're warnings, they're not. Nothing bad's gonna happen to you or anyone close to you. It's just certain things clearing out of your subconscious. Okay? So I'm here to confirm that for you. If you have been having nightmares or bad dreams and you're thinking they're warnings, they're not. You're safe. Your family's safe. Your friends are safe. Okay? What else for pile 1? Some of you need to cry in order to level up. Some of you have so much built up emotion that you need to release it through crying or something like that. Mostly crying here is what I'm seeing. Some of you need to start using sigils in your spell work or with your makeup, or, you know, drawing a sigil on your arm for protection or for whatever it is you're manifesting. What do you need to be aware of? You need to be aware of those of you that have a child. You need to be aware of your baby father or your baby mother. Don't take that if you don't have a baby mother or baby father. This is specifically for those of you that do. Okay? Those of you that are working on things with a baby mother or a baby father, you could just be doing it because it's comfortable or because you have history, and there's not actually passion anymore. You're not in love. It's neither are they. So don't do things out of being comfortable. If someone did this to you as well, if you don't have a baby mother or baby father, someone could have went back to their baby mother or baby father, and it was just out of being comfortable. And it does say things could have been a blur, so maybe alcohol or drugs were involved to kind of cloud the vision. What do you need to be aware of? Someone feels sorry. They're thinking the worst right now. They're a narcissist. That's funny that a narcissist is feeling sorry. They could have had a miscarriage or an abortion, or they lied about having an abortion or a miscarriage. They were just trying to be mean. Mean girls, it says. So could have been another feminine in your life that was lying about an abortion or a miscarriage. Anything else? Some of you are also being told to stay home. If you get the urges, you want to go out to eat or go to the gym, you might just want to stay home for the next 2 days is what I heard. And it's because of maybe you're needing to rest, or there's just certain people Spirit is trying to have you avoid. Okay, let me read what's going on here. You guys need to make sure you're recentering yourself when you start overthinking or feeling anxiety. And use alchemy correctly. Could be people that are talking negatively about you and you're feeling it energetically. And when you feel it, you need to just say return to sender and recenter yourself. Breathing will help you recenter yourself. Nature, going within. Look, we got within. Meditation will help you recenter yourself. Anything else for pile 1? What do they need to be aware of? Give me 1 second, guys. Sassy, what are you doing? I heard my dog in there getting into something. Okay. What did you make? I feel like I almost need to pull from this. Some of you feel like you missed an opportunity. You didn't. You did not miss an opportunity. If you feel like you missed an opportunity or you messed it up, you didn't. It's putting you in a new direction that you're actually supposed to be in, that fits better with what you would actually want. I'm going to pull just a few from this. We're still in pile 1. What do you need to be aware of, pile 1? There's someone that is crushing on you, and they are bisexual or gay, or they could be in the closet. This is a new crush, so they just recently started crushing on you. But they were an enemy at one point. Someone that was an enemy in the past is now crushing on you. Okay? And they are gay or bisexual. For some of you, this could be a karmic. Your person's ex or your person's new person. Something like that, okay? Anything else? What do you need to be aware of? Could be a doctor that gets shut down or in trouble. I don't know if it's your doctor or you're gonna hear about someone's doctor. For some of you, it could be your child's doctor. Anything else? It could be somebody else's doctor, okay? This could be a doctor that did something they weren't supposed to do. It doesn't have to be your doctor or, your kid's doctor directly, but this could be like a friend in your life or a family member, maybe like a little bit distant. They're getting shut down. They could be getting sued. Maybe they're done for good. They're getting their license taken away. Some type of doctor. Or someone that would have a license in their field. If it's not a doctor, it could be like a cosmetologist losing their license. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's a doctor or a nurse that's about to lose their license. They're like dirty in your life or in someone close to you's life. That was specific. But someone should sue if like they need to. There's some of you, I also heard it could have even been a lawyer. Or a cop. A dirty cop. Okay. I'm gonna leave pile 1 here. That one wasn't too crazy. I was really thinking it was gonna be a lot crazier than it was. If you chose another pile, I will see you there. Give me a thumbs up. We're gonna go to pile 2 now. Pile 2. What does pile 2 need to be aware of, Spirit? Pile 2. Someone is using someone else to spy. Specific messages, please. Specific. Yeah, you guys are being told to guard your mind. This could be my pile that gets intrusive thoughts, or you mistake intrusive thoughts for anxiety with intuition. Some of you could confuse your anxiety and intrusive thoughts with your intuition in this pile. So you're being taught to guard your mind. As soon as you get a negative thought, either shut it down or cancel it with a positive one. Don't feed into it. Don't start thinking more negative things. You got to stop it in its tracks, because once you let one fly through, then a bunch more flies through, and then it gets really bad. But if you stop it in its tracks, you know, it doesn't get to that point. Some of you could have like got some type of entity from partying or clubbing, or in like a bar. You could have got some type of entity attached to you, or a spirit or something. Okay. Anyways, so you guys might want to figure out how to get rid of that, or go to someone, you know, banish, figure out how to banish. I'm sure even on YouTube you could find some videos. You guys are about to be blessed. You're about to have miracles when it comes to materialistic things. Gifts, money, stability, miracles around that area, okay? Yeah, look. And so you're especially being told to guard your mind because you have so many blessings coming in. We don't want to start thinking out of fear and slow those down or delay that. Because you know, like when you think positive and grateful, you attract more of that. Well, if you're thinking paranoid, it's not that you're attracting your fears, but you would be attracting more of that vibration, you know? Okay. We have this again. Didn't this come up? That's so funny. It says period sex will catch up. So if you guys have been having any type of period sex, it's going to end up catching up to you or the person you've been doing it on, or if someone's been doing it on you, it's going to catch up. You're going to start seeing some type of consequences for that. Maybe not even consequences, but you know, just You're going to be seeing results of that. If something seems too good to be true these next couple of months, I'm getting around the next 2 months, it is. Don't get scammed. Don't let anyone sell you a dream. Don't let companies sell you a dream. Okay, even with a good deal on something, do not get scammed. It might not be a good time to try to get a car or try to get a deal on a car. You could get scammed with something. But this can be prevented. We're on POW 2. This can be prevented because the title of this reading is what you need to be aware of. So this definitely can be prevented. So you could have a parent, a mom or a dad or a parent figure feeling guilty because they have either dimmed your light before in the past, or they still kind of do that, but they don't know how to stop. So your parent or parents is having mom guilt or dad guilt, parent guilt, you know? They don't know what to think. They don't know how to change certain things about themselves is what I'm getting, but they want to. What else for POW 2? Okay, there's someone that was unfaithful towards you. And whoever they were unfaithful to you with is a mirror of them. Okay, so like if your ex was unfaithful to you, whoever they cheated on you with is exactly like them. And that person's going to break their heart. But they're going to treat that person exactly how this person treated you. Let's see. About what? Okay, this could be talking about an old friend. A best friend of yours. I feel like this is a best friend you fell off with. You no longer talk to this best friend. They've been thinking about calling you from private. They've been too scared to do it. It says too difficult. They feel like it's too hard for them to do that because they will be over emotional, but they've been wanting to call you from private. So they could decide to do that for some of you. Yeah, it's an ex-friend, but they could have envied you at one point. But they could try to come back in your life. They've been thinking about it. They haven't taken action on it, but they could. They could do this in the future, and you need to be aware of it because they're still envious. There's also been a monitoring spirit around you. I feel like this monitoring spirit is coming from this ex-friend doing readings on you or thinking about you so much. Something like that. What do you need to be aware of? A witch. What do you need to be aware of? Which holidays? Controlling beliefs. Okay, make sure you guys are not controlling your beliefs onto other people, your spiritual beliefs, or even your religious beliefs, or your beliefs in general. Okay. And some of you could be feeling like someone's doing that to you. You need to be aware of this person and kind of just learn to either walk away or tune them out so you don't hear them or listen to them. Okay, yeah, I feel like your guys' skin is about to get better. Some of you, the more you heal your internal stuff, the more that you're gonna have an upgrade with your beauty in your skin. Some of you have PTSD that you need to heal through. There's like a time where you had a different color hair, where you had a lot of trauma with that hair color. So think about that hair color and what trauma you could have went through with that hair color. I don't know if that seems specific, but wow, they came out again. Pay me. Someone could be harassing you. I feel like it's again, this could be a scammer. Watch out for bill collectors this month that are not really bill collectors. They could just be scammers. Okay? Be aware of that. Yeah. I'm only pile 2 right there. That one wasn't as crazy as I was thinking either. I was thinking I was going to get some real crazy readings with this topic, but I guess not. We're going to go to the last pile, which is pile number 3. Give me a like if any of this makes sense. If you enjoy it. This is a weird box. It's a weird one. The way that the cards sit in there. Okay. Pile 3 spirit, please. What does pile 3 need to be aware of? Family. You need to be aware of your family. Could be some family drama coming up. Could be someone that has a lot of tattoos. Someone in your family with tattoos is studying you to manipulate you. Or they're going to try to figure out how to manipulate you or try to manipulate you. Yep, manipulate came out again. Twice. You have a family member with tattoos that's going to try to manipulate you. So you need to be aware of this. This is pile 3. We just started. Let's see what else. That was one message, okay? Careful of that family member. They could even try to finesse you for something. We're all connected. So yeah, this is talking about a past event. Someone started loving you, like really falling in love with you, or fell back in love with you after they seen you moving on or with someone else. I bet you'll start loving me soon as I start loving someone else. So yeah, they started loving you or fell back in love with you when they seen you with someone else, or felt like you were going to fall in love with someone else. Plenty of fish in the sea. It's talking about a player person. Yeah, leave this player alone. There's plenty of fish in the sea. You don't need this player. Some of you just, you're healers and you just want to fix this person. That could be subconsciously what it is. What do you need to be aware of? You guys need alone time. You need time to figure out who you are. So many people have told you what they wanted you to be throughout the years, whether this be teachers, family, whatever that, you know, maybe some of you are with a narcissist at one point in your life, that you did lose a piece of yourself back then, and it's time to rediscover who you are. Shut down. Okay. There could be something that goes on at a store. Could be like Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, Winn-Dixie, or like some type of market where there's groceries. If something tells you not to go somewhere, or you're like late, don't go, especially when you're about to leave to go to a store, or something happens and you end up not going to the store and you get angry. It's for a reason. You could have avoided like a robbery or someone doing something like tampering with food, and you could have got food that had like something either illegal or poisonous in it. Something like there could have been like will be a bad guy at a store like that. Or some of you could even be a bank. Yeah. Okay, what does pile 3 need to be aware of? A karmic. A karmic is trying to make you jealous. So, or that's what they're going to try to do. So it could be your person that you're dating or dealing with now. Their ex could be trying to make you jealous on purpose. This could also be if, you know, your ex went with someone else. Whoever that person they went to is trying to make you jealous. They could be posting things on purpose, saying things on purpose to make you feel some type of way. Spirit is telling you to forgive these people, not take it personal. Okay, send love to them. Especially if they're sending you negative energy, you think they're sending you hexes or curses, send them love. It'll cancel it out. Anything else for pile 3? So, It's all in your mind when it comes to abundance and prosperity. I feel like your mind is getting more healed, so you're going to attract more prosperity and abundance because of that. Anything else? What does pile 3 need to be aware of? Some of you need to work with music. You need to start making music. Whether it's producing, singing, DJing, you know, an instrument, it doesn't really matter. Writing lyrics, do something with music. Preferably by yourself, and actually stick to it, like at least once a week, because this could be something that you're meant to do at some point in your life. It doesn't mean you'll be famous. Some of you might be, but it's more so something you're meant to do, though, in this lifetime, is make music. Some of you need to be careful on drinking too much, or some of you want to go back to doing bad habits like drinking or drugs or something if you used to do them and you stopped. Make sure you relax and don't do that or do too much of it. Some of you are wanting to go back to a toxic partner. Yeah, some of you have been thinking about relapsing or doing too much of something. Be aware of that. Someone with a God complex can't wait to see you again. They're low-key a hater, though. Warning. What is this warning about? 1 week, something could happen. You're going to trigger someone in 1 week. Someone could trigger you as well. It says they love you more. Someone could feel like you're being chose over them. Okay? So that's what the trigger could be. You know, a friend could choose you over another friend, or a partner could choose you over another partner, something like that. And it could cause some conflict in some type of way. So I'm just letting you know, in 1 week after you watch this, that's gonna happen. Okay. Some of you need to go to the occult library because we can figure out some really great healing techniques. Some of you are torn between moving on and staying with someone. Could be because at times this person treats you really good. Just keep doing your self-love ritual, because it's, for one, it's attracting people to treat you with love better. Or this is what you need to do and to attract more love. And that way, if someone doesn't treat you rightly, you can easily cut them off. Because you're like, oh, I treat myself better than this. You know what I mean? What you need to be aware of. Some of you need to be aware of a sibling or your siblings. Could be some gossip that you get thrown into with siblings or a sibling. If someone's gonna give you their number, I keep hearing a song, Call Me Maybe. Don't call or text this person. They're gonna either be a stalker or be very harassing. So don't give this person your number, or if they give you their number, don't text them or call them. Okay? You guys are also being told to use sigils. Anything else? I think that's all I'm getting because it's starting to seem, in a way, kind of repetitive. So let me pull from the little basket here and see if I can get anything. This is a collective reading, yes. Power 3. Spirit says, why are you being so reckless? You need to be celibate. Don't be hypersexual or oversexual. I know some of you went through some type of assault. That could be a reason for some of you being that way. You need to get to the root of the cause. What you need to be aware of. Some of you are meant to be an entertainer in this life. You need to, I keep getting that you need to be aware of a family member. For some of you, this is a sibling. Yeah, a family member is going to try to manipulate you. Came up again. They could try to make you feel bad for them. Don't fall for it. You're not who you used to be. Use your intuition when it comes to things like that. Okay? Okay. Yeah, there could be someone in your family that's on drugs or an alcoholic or something. You need to be careful of them. It could be more than one family member, honestly. People come and go. If people need to go, let them go. This person could be bipolar in your family. You could say they don't have enough of something, but they actually have more than enough. Yeah, this person's just lit. I feel like they're on drugs or alcohol. Don't let them manipulate you. This could even be a warning that they could try to manipulate other people in your family. Maybe you need to help your other family out to be the messenger. They could say they're going through things. They're not. Ooh. It's gotta be confirmation for something. Let's see what I'm getting. Don't compare yourself to other people. That's what you're being told. You could get the urge to want to compare your life to somebody else's life or the way that they look. Don't do that. Okay, I think this is it for this reading, though. Be careful what you tell people, too, because they could also twist your words around. Okay? It's always good to say less than necessary for that reason. Okay. Thanks for joining, you guys. I appreciate you for watching. Let me know if any of this stuff does happen or if it was avoided in any way. I'd love to know things like that. Give me a thumbs up. And I hope everyone has a good day or night. Bye.